147 assistant professors kan jundu higher education de absorb kurigina regularize kuri dishe itu laka opor de alak alak organization bra government ge December 17 2024 jundu government decision luishi takan ki regularize kuri dia opor de revoke kuri bi guna pishi hangama chuli ase, whereas Naga Student Federation, all Nagaland College Students Union aro NSF under the federating units bra government laga decision khilaf press release alag alag likhigina olai dishe, whereas amikan sai shigule aru 147 assistant professors kan ge absorb kurigina regularize kuri dia opor de kunba colleges kan brado ta kan ki solidarity dikhai gina aji 21 April de idu civil secretary te jundu Ctan aro Nnqf kan aji protest chuli ase idu logot coincide kurigina continue kuriboli laga press releases pe colleges kan bra olaise aru idu sai shigule pishi contradict hoi ase aji nishina din de kunba in support of 147 assistant professors takan ka khilaf protest rally jabo, whereas yade Ctan aro Nnqf kan takan laga nijor laga post government bra chingi dia laga opor de takan protest kuri ase itu duita clash kuri shigule opinion bi clash hobo, ideas clash hobo, government bra bi bhal bra bhabibo lage aji nishina din de yade hangama noile violence kan hoi shigule kun bra responsibilities lobo, whereas Ctan convener already koilushe ke aji nishina din de hatsa kun ba olai shigule higher education minister Shiritim jan Imna long he responsibilities to lobo lagibo koi ase, whereas aji ekta crucial din ekta pungchishe, whereas Ctan Nnqf kan third day agitation chule ase aro takan la mang to pishi simple ase 17 December 2024 jundu cabinet decision loigina 147 assistant professors kan ge absorb kurigina regularize kuri dishe without any advertisement itu immediately revoke kuribi koi ase aro 2016 de jundu 6 June de government laga decision ge contractual basis te kun gibi appointment nokuribu gushe itu laga contradict hoi jase, so takan koi ase 2016 pura jundu contractual jaise takan assistant professors kan gido immediately terminate kuribi koi ase aro takan itia Ctan, that is Combined Technical Association of Nagaland Net Qualified Forum bra 147 assistant professors kan do terminate kuribi ni abi kwane contractual ase contractual jabi holibi takan laga mang government ki kura do proper advertisement dibi advertisement digina 147 post to class 1 cadet post ase itu do NPSC through ba aibu lage eligible manu kiman jo nedi khara korna ase takan do PhD holders aru idu net exam da clear korna ase aro amikan huni pai ase ki 147 assistant professors jundu ki regularize kuri dishe tadibi bishi manu net be clear nokori na ase aro UGC norms to amikan sai shigule assistant professor ekta college te kam koribo karone apuni eligibility do net qualified hobo lage to government bra 147 June ge appoint kura dibe ki tarika bra appoint kori gina ase itu bi question dangor public kan huti ase at the same time Shiritim jan Imna long Minister Tourism and Higher Education Government of Nagaland bra global window logot kota koram ditai kushe ki itu kan do sanction post law nohoi koi ase to sanction post law nai kule ki karone advertisement dia nai kula Ctan aro Nnqf kan koi ase, whereas civil societies organizations sob itu laga khilaf jai ase aro itia asti sai shigule department do olop corner hoa nishina dikhi ase hulibi itia dangor sawal do government of Nagaland headed by Dr. Nnqf bra ki jawab dia ase noile itia education ja opor de government bra ki decision dibo itu sob pro rukhi ase ami kan itia civil secretariat Kohima de yade Ctan aro Nnqf takan members kan sob jama kurna ase takan yade centralized kuribo itu kura pasote ami kan huni ase ki higher education directorate department de jaigina takan protest to continue kuribole ase takan laga ki mang ase aibi itu sob laga opor de detail ba hotau di kuriso
We want justice. Whose job? Our job. Whose job? Our job. Go and fall to corruption. Go and fall to corruption. Whose job? Our job. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. Go and fall to corruption. Go and fall to long live meritocracy. We want justice. We want justice. We want justice. Whose job? Our job. Whose job? Our job. Job? Our job. We want justice. We want justice.
so viewers apne dikhi ase Ctan aro Nnqf kan ba lead kurina yade Nagaland de thaka scholars kan qualified kan PhD holder kan aro yade aspirants kan takan civil secretariat pra slogans digina march kurigina takan itia yade directorate of higher education office bahar de takan namilushe aro yade apne dikhi ase security bi beshi tight pra arrange kurina ase IR mahila personals aro IRB aro yade state force sob aigina ase aro takan bi yade ekta hangama nolabo karone nole issues ikun nolabo karone police kan thik security tight rakhina ase aro yade peaceful protest to shuru hoiluse aro ami kan dikhi ase yade directorate of higher education laga pahar de combined technical association of Nagaland aro Nagaland net qualified forum bra takhan laga hak mangi ase takhan koi ase takhan justice lage ase takhan laga junto post 147 government bra backdoor bra appoint kurluse itu revoke kuribi koi ase aro takhan directorate of higher education ke insaf mangi ase so aji yade Naga student federation ansu noile alag alag civil society organization kan bi ai bole asena nai noile itia question do chief minister Dr. Nnqf brave itia ongoing laga issue de tai ki jawab dibo sob manu itu rukhi ase noile aji directorate of higher education bra takan mang kura nishina 147 assistant professors kan ke absorb kurigina regularize kuri dia opor de revoke koribo na nokoribo noile takan laga appointment to cancel koribo na nokoribo sob manu rukhi ase aibe ami kan detail warbe ekbar chai sabo So viewers itia amikan lokote Ctan laga convener engineer machine lokat aro Nnqf laga co-member vitia amikan lokote ase takan third day protest to shuru hoise aro takan laga mang do junto takan press conference ti koise aro press release bi dise itu laga opor de photauti kori sab to sir aji apni third day protest chuli ase aro aji to manu bishi jama howa kora amikan dikhi ase so aji bi kiman nishina jama hoise olop koi dibo sir
अच्छा सर नि comparatively Monday Tuesday माने first day second day की भी बिशी है जी अजी numbers तो कौन आप रहे उली numbers तो more than man like expectation दे बिशी है ना से
now jundo counter protest ekta expect kori dekise from various colleges so takan bi aigina ase na nai apne ki koi tula pore
so far do इतना तक तो आहा नहीं कि counter protest कर दो आहा नहीं
now ma'am apuni bra bishi vocal korna press conference tv koise ki government decision December 17 it will revoke koribi at the same time 2016 June 6 June do contractual basis te appoint nokrobole government bra dishe itu khilaf hoise goes right so apuni la aji laga stand do kinika ase government bra aigina respond dishe gole apuni kan ido agitation to suspend kori dibo na kinika
See, the demands are still the same. They demand the revocation aru 2016 piche the termination itu hai ase. So unless they meet those demands, itu do suspend kole dikdar ase. Itu demand.
Yade kunba to koy ase ki political involvement bi ase koy ase ki Shri Imna nalo minister ba already koise Congress BJP laga no hai inia bi koise holibi yade political hat thakala bi koy apni itu laga safai dikhi koy
अच्छा से मैं clear कोले मन तका तो ताई तो politician की ला ताई बसे मैं ना जाने रे बोले मैं I'm a politician for a cause I want to be a politician based on issues तो right after my graduation I have been always active na fighting for students grievances तो आज तक भी इतु ही करी ना ऐसे ताई इतु politicize ना करी हो example like माला NPCC वावी press statement में support भी दिया ना तो ताई मिशामशी मानोला brainwash करी करने कुआला ऐसे तो Aro, I'm so happy that Naga youths have already awakened. Na, see, the numbers. Manon Utishe, we are happy. And in the coming days also, this corruption will end.
Now, ma'am, this question is to you. Abunikan koya se ki Nagaland PhD holder net qualified Peshimano ase. Whereas Dakan ki deny gurigina 147 under the table government appoint kurishe. So to bring an end to the backdoor appointment, apuni laga own personal opinion as a net qualified forum co-member, government gibi ki appeal ekta de.
See, the demand is the solution itself. We have to stop here. Of course, there must be many reasons on why we were continuing with this system. Okay, the transition from tradition to modernity. I understand that also. However, at some point we have to stop. Na? So, itu stop na kuri siguro do aru continue kuro la ase. That's why itu demand do fulfill kuro lagi. Revocation and termination. Itu wapiche there. The future will also, the system will also come to place once this is done.
Nagaland civil societies to pishi ase. Aro churches to kuri siguro thousands of churches ase. Nagaland na. Hole bi yade education amikan apunikan 2 din lo de kali Ctan aro Nnqf law members kan aro scholars kan ase. So are you also disappointed in one part that civil societies can aigina apunikan ke support ni de? What do you say?
So, Ajido, till the 2-day protest, students and scholars were coming. Now we have more student tribal bodies coming in. But like you said, church can be, I think it's their job to speak up for justice. They cannot stay silent on this. We need their support and they should come. They should speak out. Whether it is from their office or here, we need their solidarity. We need to come together. All the civil societies, all the churches, all the public together.
Now, sir, other than the Higher Education Department or the concerned minister, do you think that it is high time now that the Chief Minister of Nagaland, Dr. Nnqf, should step in and stop these issues? That means the appointment of Rukhai Diwala CM office probably kotakta do aibo lage inika koi na ki koi.
Of course, sir, to do Naga manusab jari jese etia do aro example like man Chief Secretary kakos likhina ase man brad dina ase to that means directly he is the head of the state so tagido punchina thagiuro so it's time he should also respond aro kwanishina ina man Naga manando ina kuri thagise gule to moi kwanishina future na so in the future in the days to come also alag department de huliwi ina to inala kiki thakise gule do mando revolt kurule se aro we make sure that the cabinet order is revoked aro regulation la do overhaul age aji number bishesh jeguna man himot dikhala kotha noy hulebi this will continue manu na thaki jailibi mando khara kurule se hoy
now jundu education chule ase itu laga age de Kohima Science College Nolikunba College pura itu 147 assistant professors ke solitary di dikhai gina takhan ke counter protest jabuli laga as per the directive of higher education department or ministry ne abe ulaise aro itu pasote 19 that is Saturday directorate pura notification ekta ulai gina students and colleges or government employees 3rd grade 4th grade sab ke inika protest jabuli pura refrain korise so apuni bi itu laga opor ki koy
Nagaland do ko gele do rules tahi banao tahi bangao ina do moi bishi bar ko thake in the same way chuti ase aro Easter la holiday ase uli utula time diwi order issue gure ase sabna kimban trust koruna tahange aro example like ita many colleges can like in support of this backdoor appointment kan kuri thakise na to moi ekta calling one dagna na in fact this South Chang College should be thankful to us okay they should be thankful to the Public Grievances Department of Congress. We raised the issue with the government. Tala rasta biya thakise, bus purana thakise, mamra complain guna tam bus pi paise, rasta bi banaise. They should be thankful to us. Now we are fighting for a good cause. They should come in support of us. Mange counter kurule la no hina.
Yesterday, someone forwarded a picture of me and my applying for the post of a contractual assistant professor job in sociology department, higher education, followed by some hurtful comments. Now, this question, you must know that this question is not a new question. This issue has been raised several times, even before the protests. When the Nnqf began, this question was asked to me several times. Now, yes, I applied for this job. I applied for an assistant professor post of sociology under the higher education department. Now in 2016, I applied, but I did not attend the interview since I was pursuing my PhD in JNU. In 2020, I attended the Wangkau College interview. And please take note that that advertisement was publicized. It was published in the newspaper. And I knew that this issue would be raised again, so by certain people, so during this movement, so I preemptively stated that in the press conference. Then interestingly, on the 16th April, when we were protesting here, and some of us went into the directorate to submit the memorandum, this very question was again asked to me by the ex-official director of the higher education department. Then, after I saw my poster circulated with the official list of interviewees, all the other names were smudged except mine, and it poorly depicted me as a disgruntled aspirant. Now, when I saw this, my suspicion points back to those people who asked me this question. And of course, I cannot accuse people because I don't have proof. But please remember that the office copy that was attached with my photo, it was a copy from 2016, office copy of the Directorate of Higher Education, and it would be difficult for any people outside the system to get hold of such documents. Now, if it is any of the opposing parties, which is most likely, I would like to say that we are not backing down. If it is from the department, then I would like to suggest them to not waste their time digging for dirt and start working on the revocation order. Now, I also want to flag that this privileged category of people are so accustomed to their privileges and nepotism that equality and right to equal opportunity feels like an oppression for them. Now, whether I apply for the job or not does not have any bearing on me or the people's demand for right to equal opportunity. It definitely does not justify the abuse and manipulation of our education system. Now, if you remember the interview of our higher education minister, he categorically stated that he was assigned the portfolio only in 2018, out of exigency, he admitted that the department had recruited some certain assistant professor posts on contractual basis to meet the demands of the people. Okay, 2018. Now, what about the contractual posts before that? Okay, here the question that we want to ask is that if those candidates that were appointed before 2018 were candidates of the department officials, are they their children? Are they their relatives? Is this the cause of such resistance and indifference by them? If it is, then the rot in the system is very deep. And these very regularized backdoor appointees will one day get promoted, join the directorate, and run the system in the same way and practice the same mode of recruitment, recruiting their relatives, recruiting their children, friends. It is a vicious cycle. Now, having said that, I would like to state that any movement that changes the system will face challenges, and this is one such instance. Now, there are spin doctors trying their best to publicly defame me, amounting to my character assassination, and tomorrow it could be you. They have tried this before. If you fail in the exam, they will attack you. If you get through the exam, they will attack you. They have had various of our members who were active or who were members who have contributed to the Nnqf, they have had certain threats. Okay? So anyone can be targeted. They will use their power to target anyone. Today I may be targeted alone. Today I may be defamed, my life and my character assassinated. However, in my heart of hearts, I believe that this cause is bigger than me. This cause is against the injustice and inequality of our past, as well as the future that we are building, where this nepotism, favoritism, and inequality shall no longer be tolerated. And to end, I am deeply privileged and honored to address you. I humbly come and speak as an individual, but I stand as 10,000s. And so to end, I would like to, before I give the time to the others for solidarity speech, I would like to thank everyone, all the pouring solidarity messages, all the encouragement, well-wishers, family, friends, people from my community, from my village, people from all comrades from all organizations showing solidarity, even strangers pouring it. I want to thank you for standing with me through this time. We are in this together we can. Long live meritocracy, long live equality, long live people's power.
Corruption is like cancer, hindering our progress as a society. And I, on behalf of FJN, would like to thank each and every organization, union, and every right-thinking citizen for coming and standing along with us. And a reminder and a plea to our leaders. By God's grace and public's favor, you were given the authority, the power to govern your people, to govern and serve the people. Will you glorify God with your power? Will you listen to the cries of your people? Let the people thank God because of your wise decision and action. May justice prevail. Thank you, everyone.
Today's fight is not for an individual, it's for a common cause. Thank you each and everyone for joining us. Let me make a clear statement here. Backdoor is backdoor. No amount of justification or no vote can justify that. Today, we are here against the system, not the employees. We are against the corruption, not against any individual. 147 posts ase, hoile bhi 147 people employ kurena ase. ठीक pra ahina exam dile 147 post pi sob loi lobi kun hoy. So we are not against any systematic things, but they have failed. They have corruption in their mind. So we are against that. Now, I know those of my teachers. I know them how they have done. Thank you for that. But remember that we are not against you. We are against the system. I remember that last year, NPSC exam te, Kimanjun Halishe, more than thousands for few hundreds posts. Just imagine the ratio. Unemployment is at the peak. and they are playing with our life. So, aji khara kuratu, we are not going to bow down. We are here together for our common future, for our common goal, for the generations to come. Naga Manu, Nagaland for Christ going to Korea say, where is our action? It's time for us to stand together. It's time for us to work. It's time for us to put our hands together. We have to put our brains together and fight against the corruption. We are not against anyone, but we are against the corruption. I believe that the whole Nagas have awakened. The young minds are no more into the corruption. We are coming up. We are coming up. We are the change that the Naga society has been waiting. And we will stand against the corruption. We will fight together until the end. Kupnalim.
Today stay man. Bao se agitation kurise. RGB man paratak. Peaceful pra agitation kurwo. Man na demand address na kuretak too. We will not bow down. Until and unless it's a government pra 2024 laga regularization order revoke na kurise gole. Man aspirants kan Naga educated unemployed kan aro various organization mahantu back down na kuruo kuna government ke bhi jana diya se government pra ekdum na para laga demand kura na hoy khali tagan absorption kure thaka do revoke kuri dibi tate discussion iku kam nai cabinet na holibi minister pra 1 minute laga kam ase tu 1 minute laga kam kuru bole tahan kiman time lagi ase aji khara kuren sina gali person bi government pra mohan la address kuri diana gole mohan laga agitation continue kuratam je apni hala time sacrifice kurbi guna apnan ki bi aru ko ase aru ahi wana nai aji khara kure nai kole gali tu NPSC na thaki jowo class 1 gazetted absorption kuri loise gole class 2 class 3 class 4 kan tu kinga exam dibo NSSB tu matlab nai NPSC tu matlab nai aji khara kure nai kole mohan la future nai itu karne mohan aji khara kure tamte give up na kurbo lage ki la organization Ctan mohan laga asli kharate stand kuri dishe solidarity di dishe apne han sob ke bhi bishi thanks janai diase
Itu office tu ki laga the higher education office. Itu backdoor appointment la office no hai. Amigan aji itu higher education office itu dole na backdoor appointment la office no hai. Aji thanda daga je gorom hochele itu whether amigan sida de khara kura manugan itu bong guru na kuru amigan la khushi ase. Amigan ekjun dujun du pawo pare. But then itu du pa ke future de aram bara jajale du he aram ase khushi pawo. Imna along Amita ke sir mati bole soram lage. Tai manu ke advice kran hoy. Tai pula ki kushe. Aji tu tai nijo tala kothai du khaya jan hoy. Aja du better appointment nai, phone door bhi nai, cylinder ayole bhi nai. To tai nijo ite du tala kotha khagine 147 now 100 months. Tala ga baba no tai principle ase bas na. Tala baba na du tai principle ase bas ase. Hole tai bed door laga baba eta ase de. Tai students kan ke pathai da so students kan ke pathai ke ami kan ke hosa de khara kura manu kan de jamala dibu karne tai khila manu ase do. Itu kan chor bara gushi je eta bi chor la khel khile ase samina. Ta hosa de khara kura manu sida sidi manu hole tai kitte hole itu words na holo. Ta kitte hole niga bia kotha ami kan ke na ko de. Hole ta ajia ami kan ke hisab na kura do ami kan bi ta ke hisab na kuro itu niga niga jale ami kan unity pawo. Na pawo do
Kolobi ami khan laga future karne apne khan khili thaga khan sagine ishor ke bishi thanks ami tu ishor ke thanks ko bole bui nai de ami tu openly ko paras kile mane ami khan tu hole tu so thik time de ki hobola se tu heru khasa kolobi itu hole tu mon le thagibe sob aji do hole ami khan situation thanda para ki hole bi understand bara itu really to spend with but then opana usually do itu bedroom appointment office no hai ami khan right door khan ahine bong gudu
kali porso holi bi news khan de holi bi sob jaga de huni thakya to hole to manu kan fed up hoye kine thakya ami nisena manu kile bola ami bi ekta notun organization de kese ki bi thegu bade ase aji apuni bi duita notun organization de represent kurine yete ahe kine ase apex body khan du muri jaise bole there will be more organizations definitely aji yete duita organizations ahi kina ase for you are our heroes we are here to support you aro moi khan aji ekta kobole mon thakya to hile don't give up aji apuni khan yete bara back off hoise bole to this will be the biggest defeat. The biggest defeat, not of you, but then this will be the biggest defeat of the truth. The truth is going to be the biggest casualty. We don't want the truth to die. That is why we will say, stay firm, stay strong. We are with you. Today, our elders, Angami elders, we stand by you. That is what we are here. We are here to convey that message to each and every one of you. All the best. Thank you.
This is not a fight against aspiring assistant professors and contractual employees. This is a fight between the people of Nagaland and a government that has chosen irresponsibility over integrity. This is a fight against the Nagas, agree or not. It is a fight against Nagas, against their corrupt government. It is a fight against a system that actively participates backward appointments only to regularize and legitimize them via the so-called arbitrary special dispensation. As the Honorable Minister has admitted himself, if the government gets away with this, recruitment by backdoor appointment and subsequent regularization will turn into an official policy of the government. Today, it is the assistant professors. Tomorrow, it could be any department at any level.
It's really heartwarming and encouraging to see so many people turn up this morning. Over the past few days, we have heard the excuses being made to justify the injustice happening. We have heard them say that our demand is devoid of logic and reason, that it's based on propaganda. But let's be honest and break it down, because their claims stand on shaky ground. They say, the first argument they gave is that these contractual appointees have years of service. But let me ask, but does years of service without proper qualifications, without clearing mandated examinations, and without facing fair competition make someone entitled to a permanent government post? If years of service alone is the criteria, then what is the purpose of CASC? What is the purpose of NPSC? Why have exams at all? Should every temporary worker in every department automatically be regularized while qualified candidates wait at the gates? Their argument is unfair, undemocratic, and dangerous. This issue was only a time-ticking bomb set on its own kitchen by the government. They must face the consequences and not continue to lie or pretend to the people. If you are the government, work for the citizens and not for the select few. We have seen that this issue is also creating division and toxicity in the college departments. The healthy ambience is being pulled away. Keep the college purely academic and not political. And lastly, a message to the government again. Our demand is simple. Let there be one rule for everyone. Let merit decide, not backdoor appointments. So don't you dare tell us that our demands are propaganda.
I believe each one of us today here believes and strongly agrees that a society that isn't rooted in meritocracy will erode, it will degrade, and it will degenerate. So my dear friends, as we wage justice for our future and for our future to come. Let me remind us that God tells us in Amos 5:24, let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never-ending stream. I repeat, let justice roll on like a river, righteousness like a never-ending stream. May God's righteous zeal become ours. May God's righteous zeal become ours, and regardless of how we have been comfortable in the past with injustice, it is high time we feel terribly uncomfortable with it. I believe we must change. Transformation must begin. And today, as I stand here and give out this speech and look at each one of you, I can strongly, proudly declare that transformation has started. Change has begun. Transformation has started, and it has begun with you and I. Long live meritocracy!
Today, I take the stand. I call upon the government in power. I want to remind you that you have undermined the Constitution you have sworn to protect. You have forsaken the promises that you have given to the people. If your government is for us and is with us, listen to the voices of the youth standing here today, crying out for meritocracy, crying out for equal opportunity, crying out to wipe out corruption. Listen to the voice of your young people, the young population. Open up the doors of opportunity for us. Give us the right policy. Give us the right guidance. Show us that you have the wisdom and the magnanimity to give us and channelize us the right way and decisions to take us forward. This is not the way that our state can progress. Show us that you are for us and you will be with us for us. I call upon each and every one of the Naga society of various kinds and in various sections to come forward to condemn the menace of corruption. We have enough of corruption. Our state can progress if we can all be availed the opportunities to excel, to engage in productive activities. And here we are today, the youth of the state, calling upon our government to respond to us, to give us justice. Once again, I say, justice, justice, justice. Kuknalim. Thank you.
Amne ansop ajido. Alak manu garne, alak manu ki mon la kam kuru diwo. No ina sob manu nijo aina. Yere shama kuru garne. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. We are all here because a grave injustice has been done upon us. Moala constitutional rights for equal opportunity has been compromised. I am a civil engineer. Aro mo ini example lekta ko. Moan last year 15 class 1 SDO posts ulaishe. This year we 15 posts ulaishe. 147 posts babi sabi. 2 saal lagi wo itu cover up kurule. They undermine our knowledge. They undermine our awareness. They insult our intelligence. We will not accept that. They've already tried to silence us. But look at what happened. Our crowds are getting larger. Our voices are getting louder. We will not stop till justice is served. We only demand, and I've said this before, we demand what is rightfully ours. Thank you.
Today I stand here representing the Nagaland University Research Scholar Forum Kohima campus. The NURSF Kohima campus, we would like to reaffirm our stand against the regularization of 147 contract teachers. Today we appreciate and we stand in solidarity with the Nnqf and Ctan in their right movement to revoke the absorption order of December 17, 2024. This morning I want to remind each and every one of us present here, we are not here as individuals, we are not here as research scholars We are not just here as students or aspirants. Today we are here united as a voice against corruption, a voice for justice, a voice for transparency, a voice for the future of Nagas. Today, if we allow this regularization to go forward unchecked, it will be our future that is compromised. It will be the students, the aspirants, the research scholars, the youth of Nagas that will pay the price. Today, the research scholars community of Nagaland University, we demand for transparency, we demand for accountability, and we demand for justice. Let us all stand united and fight and raise our voice against injustice and corruption, because in unity there is strength. Thank you.
I, on behalf of all the medical students studying all around the country, would like to extend my full solidarity and our resistance against the regularization of the assistant professor post. This system of corruption has been going on for too long, I think. And we, as a society, we have failed as well, because we have allowed this to happen for too long. So now it's time for change. So we will be here today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, till we get our answer. And I would like to tell to the Department of Higher Education, what we are asking is not a job. We are asking for an equal opportunity to appear in the exam. Just to appear in the exam. Can you not give us that opportunity also? Just to give an exam. So, lastly, I would like to say to all my fellow aspirants and to all the civil societies, those who are present here, today will not be the last that will be fighting like this. So I request in the future also, when we are, be it any department, when we protest for future, I request everyone, all the public, to come out like this. Let's not take this day for granted, and let's not take our rights for granted. Thank you.
The government must be thinking we are too tired, that we are too weak, that we are too divided to come together and raise our voice. I want to ask you this question. Are we tired? No! Are we too weak? No! This fight, our fight, is not against those individuals, the 147 assistant professors. But our fight is against the decision made by the government. The decision that is unjust. The decision that is opaque and contrary to what governance should stand for. This decision taken by the government runs into question the system, the process, and the core principles of our government. When governments act in such a way that overlooks merit, when governments act in such a way that bypasses proper procedures, deprives opportunity of others, it becomes a responsibility. It becomes our duty to voice out. And today, we are all standing here because the system has miserably failed to stand for us. Are you with me? Yadamahanaji Karagradu, we are not asking for something which is impossible for the government to do it. Rasta Bhal Banami Kwan Hoyo. We are just asking for equal opportunities. Isn't it? Equal opportunities, justice, accountability, transparency. That is all we are asking for. We will not remain silent. We will not be ignored. And we will not stop until this decision is overturned and the integrity of our education system is restored. God be with us. Thank you.
I'm not able to mention all your names. I just want to say thank you, all of you. I'm happy that the Nagas have awakened. Yes! I would like to cite some few points here. See, our minister said that Mala Minister Kushe, the assistant professors can teachers, students can DSP, DSC, Bishi Balazin, Balase, will we make that government? We will teacher that we lost student can be SDO James, don't we government job the Kushe? aspiring can be SPO J can asilo. Nah, that cannot be an excuse. Now see, he is saying that the appointment regularization is not out of emotion. Emotion la no hoye was it. Government emotion ba decision na low was it. So example like itia 2020 they appoint our type was it. Manugan 15-16 years come grade 20 years come grade na moro was it was it. So it was like 2020 they man bisi appoint was it. Yes, 2020 was it na Our ekta government thakado combined technical exposition of Nagaland bra sorry itia to soil department ne terminate kule parise power department ne parise higher technical ne parise PhD ne parise PWD ne parise to itu department ne kiman alag special ekta ase alag te pare kile tu na pare why is so difficult why so reluctant sorry, example like Ita, many of the officers are on duty here. DSP and ESC and Ayate Hinase. Tantina struggle Gunak Turina Paishetani Janeslo. Tan Janeseto, Kulimun Tagato Sari Ita, 147 John Doe, 2016 La Agate Pichiando appointment Painaze. To, Itoangi regular Kudile. Ito ang la pichide NPC wa pahangi sub deprived role hoy. Ta la list to 147 piche hu jao na hoy. How fair is that? Ina whole is what is the point of studying, sacrificing so much? Ito ek hule mo na aro he is taking an excuse of the lack of manpower. It is not at all right, okay? आपने हम सब की भी जाने में दुर्मन से NPSC rule number 9 clause 4 ने लिखी ना सुनो तभी कोई ना से already manu retire ना होगी ने 12 months होगी ने any department should send the post to NPSC for advertisement clear लिखी ना से तो itu excuse no ना पर बोले itu ही कौन से
Corruption be your legacy. So viewers, Combined Technical Association of Nagaland aro Nagaland Net Qualified Forum bra initiate kuna ajibe idu Civil Secretariat pa luigina Higher Education Directorate tak takan aigina yade peaceful protest peaceful halbra chula apni kan dikhi ase aro yade aspirants kan more than 400-500 June numbers increase kuna ja ami kan dikhi ase aro alag organization अलग-अलग स्टूडेंट्स यूनियन बरा तखन लगा solidarity दिखाइसे आरो अपने का नित्य हुनी आसे यदे एस्पिरेंट्स खान slogans digina takhan justice mangi ase aro takhan koi ase minister Shri Timjanem nalongke itu 147 assistant professors kan ke appoint kora to pektor namati shigule pektor do ki mati ase pektor do redefine kuribi koi ase aro yate students kan bra awas uthai ase ki takhan bra 147 assistant professors to takhan ke do job to dibi kwa no hoy hole bi yate experience kan koi ase takhan ki bi ekta moka dibi ki exam degina as per merit pra candidate 1 idu assistant professor post to secure globally sabke moka dibi koi ase alak alak organization bra pishi vocal bra khota koise aru yate koi ase ki aji nishina time do truth to moriboli dishe Nagaland de kole kali forsong idu truth to khara koribo na paribo koi ase aro yate organization duita ke aro scholars kan ke aro aspirants kan ke support kurigina alak alak civil societies organization kan be samne de a dikhi ase kunba organization brado yate protesters kan ke aigina refreshment pani dia bi dikhi ase aro kunba brado moral support dia bi dikhi ase holibi yate Nagaland de thaka educated scholars kan jondo aha same Nagaland state ke build up kuribole ase takhan koi ase takhan ki bi equal representation dibi takhan ki bi justice dibi takhan ke exam dibole platform dibi 147 assistant professors kan jondo Nagaland government bra ido absorb kurigina regularize kuri dishe ido 147 assistant professors kan kido kun brabe complain no kure kois takhan jondo contractual jai ase chai thakibe holibi 147 assistant professors kan kun regularize huise yate kun bado net tak clear gurina nai aro yate question to sai shigule ekta assistant professor sobole UGC laga norms te simple criteria do net clear hobo lagi hoy UGC laga norms to change hui take holibi Directorate of Higher Education noile department brabe 147 jon jindo kunba 5 sal 2 sal 15 sal teach kurina she takhan laga eligibility be test kurishina korana idu question hutias whereas 147 assistant professors kan ke NSF aro alak alak organization bra takhan laga appointment jindo contractual jai ase idu to terminate kuri dibi kwa no hoy kwes holibi government decision December 17, 2024 cabinet decision to revoke kuribi ko ase aro jundu professors kan 2016 tadibi government bra contractual de appoint no kuribi kushe to December 17, 2024 de kili government la decision contradict kure ase kuna takan awas uthai ase yade higher education department de sai shugule pishi peaceful ase yade passage pe pishi clear gune rakhi dina ase ki yade directorate of sericulture bhi ase directorate of higher education bhi ase matlab office employees ka aha ja kora bhi disturb no kore aro yade paraket lagai gina educated aspirants kan pishi peaceful bra takan democratic means bra protest kores aro takan koi ase aha same students kan aha same takan laga post jundu government bra 147 backdoor appointment kuri luina regularize kuri dishe itu laga government bra roll back no kora takan chup chap no poibo kwas 147 assistant professors kan to qualified hobo pare aro takan ko ase takan bi equally qualified ase sob ki ekta common platform dibi through NPS aro takan bi takan laga eligibility to through exam test kuribo do likhibo do ko ase so yadi question do higher education department brabe eta to asti protest to manu bishi hoigina ja amikan dikhi ase decision to roll back koribo na nokoribo itu ekta question aro amikan itia reliable source pa huni ase ke higher education department concerned minister Shri Timjanem nalongra 2 pm de NSF kan ke civil secretariat te meeting ekta matina ase to NSF kan bra jundu meeting phoibula ase yade aha generation Nagaland de thaka scholars kan aspirants kan ki decision lobole ase Nagaland de thaka manu sopra rukhi ase আমি kan hope koribo ki Naga Student Federation bra Nagaland de taka irrespective of any tribe chundu pek door appointment laga khilaf yadi awas uthai ase itu laga khilaf te awas uthabo aro NSF bra purana time dibe pek door appointment laga opor de jimanda vocal grina awas uthai kina ase ami kan hope koribo 2 PM laga meeting with the Minister Higher Education lokote beshi crucial meeting ekta hobole ase NSF bra phal resolution ekta anibo aro itui noigina Nagaland government headed by Chief Minister Dr. Nnqf bra yade aspirants kan laga awas to huni bole ami hope kori thaki itia karone mani for more updates abune side global window moi system with camera person Burn Khapa reporting from Directorate of Higher Education Kohima.
DMI St. Joseph Global School, Chumukadima, in collaboration with Scholar Academy, offers top-tier JEE and NEET coaching, world-class labs, and skill building in robotics, swimming, and vocational courses. Admissions open. Shape your future with us.